Welcome to the campus of Coppin State University and the celebration of Baltimore City High School Class of 2026. For your convenience, restrooms are located in each corner of the upper concourse, except the one closest to the main entrance. The concession stand is open and offers a variety of snacks and beverages. The ceremony will begin shortly. Thank you and enjoy the celebration.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to this wonderful celebration. Come on now, come on. We are delighted to have you all joining us here this morning for what is our 73rd annual commencement ceremony of the largest, most selected, and most respected secondary institution in Baltimore City, Mergenthaler Vocational-Technical High School. And we are here to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2026. Let's hear it. We appreciate the wonderful Coppin State University for hosting us here today. And again, friends, loved ones, distinguished guests, faculty and staff, and students of the class of 2026, thank you for joining us here this morning. My name is Nicholas McDaniels. I'm the law and leadership teacher at Mervo, and I'm delighted to be your master of ceremonies this morning. With that, I ask that everyone please stand. Gentlemen, in the audience, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Please be seated, be seated, be seated. Please be seated. Good morning, parents, friends, cousins, aunts, daddies, uncles, lottie-dottie, and everybody, welcome to Mustangs Nation. We have hit a level, but not the level that we can yet for the Mustangs class of 26. Let's make some noise and get it to appropriate level for this wonderful class. Let's make some more noise for them. This morning, we are here to celebrate the marvelous, the masterful, the magnificent, simply marvelous Mustangs class of 2026. Thank you for being here this morning. But, Mustangs, before I go any further, I need something for you. Everybody knows I love all the kids in Baltimore. I just love you more. So, I got invited the other day by a principal who we love, we just don't like because he's at that other Votech school right now. And he tried to give me a Carver hood to make me put it on. So, Principal Skinner, come forward. This is for our good friends. So I need all of Mustangs Nation to let Carver know what we really think about them on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Boo! Thank you, sir. Sorry if there's any Care Bears in the audience, we're not sorry. Class of 2026, you already know I love you. I'm proud of each and every one of you, but I also want to say thank you. Thank you for pushing through all that came your way, and we know you've been through some stuff, for never giving up on each other, for never giving up on yourselves to make it to this day. Enjoy it because you earned it. But my beloved, this is not the end, but the beginning of the next chapter of your life. And I'll be lying if I didn't tell you that you are graduating at the most difficult time in generations. But when Mustangs see things that are broken, we don't just look at them, we fix them. So when you leave here today, I need you to not only succeed in your next personal chapter, I need for you to continue to fight for the soul of humanity. No one is coming to save us or you. I know that you will be the best in whatever you choose to do next, but just know that it comes with a higher responsibility when you wear that shield on your chest. I love you, class of 2026. Thank you, and I can't wait to see you in the world.
How about one more time for Mervo alum, the mayor of Baltimore City, Brandon Scott. Before we hear from our CEO, I am compelled to tell you all that in my 17 years at Mervo High School, the class of 2026 is one of the most talented and special groups of students that I have ever seen. Please join me one more time in recognizing this incredible class of 2026. And now join me in directing your attention to the video boards for a message from our CEO, Dr. Sonia B. Santelises.
As the CEO of Baltimore City Public Schools, I am so pleased and excited to extend my sincere congratulations to the class of 2026. Congratulations, families, neighbors, community members, school leaders, and staff for helping these young people reach their goal. I am proud of each and every one of you for your hard work and perseverance. Many of you have overcome many obstacles, personal challenges, and struggles. You are here because you dug in and worked hard. You are the future and present leaders of Baltimore City, and you are going to take this torch today. It is your day to say to the world that you have something positive to contribute. We are truly thrilled to be launching you officially into a world that needs every gift and talent you have to offer. We wish you the best of success in your life after city schools, but know that we will always be here to support and celebrate you. Congratulations, class of 2026.
And now it is my distinct honor to introduce a very dear friend of mine and the leader of the school. You know, they say he taught Adam Jones how to chew gum and Ray Lewis how to tackle. Please join me in welcoming the most electrifying man in education entertainment, Dr. Jermaine Skinner.
Are y'all ready? Good morning, Mervo Mustangs. Parents, families, students, clap it up for the class of 2026. Make some noise. This is the most wonderful day of the year. I always talk to students 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade about this day. This is the way we want to end. And when I say we shall end, how we begin. When you come in those yellow shirts, we want to see you in the blue and gold. So I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so happy for what y'all have done. You guys have been the epitome of what it means to protect the brand. And what we're going to keep doing is protecting the brand and representing Baltimore City the only way that Mervo can do. Because nobody can do what you guys can do. We go to college, but we're also ready for the world of work, and we do it at a high level. And I want you, parents, students, teachers, give some props to yourself and give yourself grace as you go in here. Students, this is the last thing I'm going to ask y'all to do. This is the last thing I'm going to ask y'all to do, and I need y'all to do it well. I want us to make some noise for the people who brought you in this world, who challenged you every day, who made it happen. If you don't get up on your feet, students, and make some noise for your parents who did it the way, make some noise for these people in the building right here. Students, you won't be here without your parents. Make some noise. I appreciate your parents. I am not going to be here long. I just want to say, Mustang Gang, we love you. Thank you for protecting the brand, and we are going to move forward with what we have next. So at this time, I want to introduce our salutatorians. We have two, and it was close, and they're going to give you a brief speech about their journey well-traveled here at the Mighty Mervo. So first up, we're going to have Luis Patrice, and then it's going to be followed by Brandon Thomas.
Good morning. Growing up in a Salvadorian immigrant family, I would see my parents work hard all their lives to give me a life they couldn't have. Those sacrifices and their support pushed me to get to this point where I'm in front of all of you today. But I don't say this to talk about myself. I say this to say we all had our motivations and reasons to stay dedicated, which pushed us through all the inconveniences to be here today, while also being supported by our loved ones. So leaving here today, I ask you to give your thanks to those who supported you through every step. And I ask you today to be bold, to be original, and to be invincible. Y para mis compañeros y familias aquí hoy es un día especial, un día de celebrar. Después de más de 12 años, hoy aquí estamos, terminando este capítulo de nuestras vidas. Como hijo de inmigrante salvadoreño, yo tenía el soporte de mi familia y mis amigos, como todos nosotros aquí hoy. Así lo hoy, le pido que de todos mis compañeros, que le den gracias y que se abracen con quien los soportó en sus caminos. Y le pido que sigan en sus caminos. Gracias y felicidades. Now, I'd like to introduce my good friend and co-salutatorian Brandon Thomas.
Good morning, marvelous Mustangs. I want to start this off by giving thanks to everyone that helped me get to where I am standing today. When I started my freshman year at Mervo, I felt as though there was no place for someone like me within its walls, and so I shut myself in and remained in silence. But even in silence, these same walls that I felt I had no place in had found its place for me. There were people that stuck with me and tried their best to understand me when I felt that I didn't even understand myself, and I could never express my gratitude for them in such little time. Using some of the words from the wonderful Wizard of Oz himself, if you believe, within your heart you'll know that no one can change the path that you must go. So choose your path for yourself, not for your mom, dad, sister, cousin, daughter, or anybody, because your purpose is the one thing that no one can take from you in this life, if you believe in yourself right from the start. You are all bound for greatness, and don't let anybody tell you that you aren't. Thank you. And now I would like to bring to the stage our senior class valedictorian, Simi Mabude.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning especially to the class of 2026. First of all, I would like to give glory to God for our lives and for bringing us here today. Class of 2026, we made it. Today is a day we should all be proud of. 4 years of high school is no small accomplishment. When people think of a valedictorian, they often imagine someone who has always had everything figured out, someone confident, grounded, and certain of where they belong. But if I'm being honest, one of the biggest lessons I've learned throughout my life is what it feels like not to belong at all. Before Baltimore, before high school, and before becoming valedictorian, I was a kid who was constantly starting over, constantly moving from place to place, from school to school. My life became a series of introductions and familiar classrooms and learning people's names just before it was time to leave again. But somewhere along the way, I realized something. Starting over was not destroying me, it was developing me. Every new environment taught me how to adapt. Every unfamiliar room taught me confidence. Every setback taught me resilience. And every challenge forced me to discover who I was when everything around me kept changing. I believe in many ways our class understands that feeling too. Because high school was not only just about grades, assignments, or titles. It was about figuring out who we were while the world around us kept changing. We entered this building as freshmen trying to fit in, trying to be understood, and trying to find our place. Now we leave not as the same people we once were, but as individuals shaped by growth, failure, friendship, pressure, sacrifice, and much more. Class of 2026, we learned that belonging does not come from staying comfortable forever. It comes from learning how to carry your identity with you wherever life takes you. Let me say that again. Belonging does not come from staying comfortable forever. It comes from learning how to carry your identity with you wherever life takes you. For me, that next chapter begins at Morgan State University, where I'll be studying computer engineering. For others, it may be an out-of-state college, a trade school, military service, or a completely different path. No matter where life takes you next, if you ever find yourself wondering whether you belong, remember this, you do. You do belong. You belong in every room your hard work, character, and determination have brought you into. I like to end with a lesson my coaches always emphasized to me and my track team. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Congratulations, class of 2026. The future is ours. Thank you. I'd like to introduce our class president, Jayla Buckner.
Good morning, Mervo Mustangs. Good morning, class of 26. We finally made it to the finish line. It is now my pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Mervo alumni Alicia Wilson, Esquire. Alicia Wilson, Esquire is the Vice President for Civic Engagement and Opportunity at Johns Hopkins University, where she leads initiatives to foster communities, partnerships, economic growth, and civic engagement. She plays a key role in strengthening relationships between Johns Hopkins and surrounding communities, overseeing high-impact projects and advising on institutional strategies. Previously, Alicia was Managing Director and Head of Regional Philanthropy for JP Morgan Chase, guiding philanthropic strategies across 40-plus North American markets. She helped steward the firm's $2 billion racial equity commitment, collaborating with corporate leaders to drive meaningful change. Before JP Morgan, she served as Vice President of Economic Development for Johns Hopkins University Health Systems and was an Associate Professor at the Bloomberg School of Public Health. Alicia began her legal career at Feinblatt as a skilled trial attorney and strategic advisor. She specialized in real estate, financial services, and employment law. Beyond her professional roles, Alicia is deeply engaged in civic and charitable work. She serves on the board of the University of Maryland School of Law Board of Visitors, the College Bound Foundation, the Kennedy Kruger Institute, and the Franz Merck Foundation. She co-founded the Black Philanthropy Circle at the Baltimore Community Foundation and made history as the first alum, first woman, first Black, and the youngest board chair of the College Board Foundation. A graduate of UMBC and the University of Maryland Carey School of Law, Alicia has received numerous accolades, including the 2024 Voice of Justice honoree by the University of Baltimore School of Law, Power 50 Women of Influence by the U.S. Black Chamber of Commerce, and recognition as one of the Savoy magazine's most influential Black executives in corporate America. Her leadership, expertise, and commitment to civic engagement and economic empowerment continue to shape Baltimore and beyond, reinforcing her impact as a transformative leader in both private and public sectors. Please welcome Miss Alicia Esquire.
Thank you, Jayla. To Principal Skinner, members of the Baltimore City Board of School Commissioners, distinguished faculty and staff, honored guests, proud parents, grandparents, families, friends, and most importantly, the extraordinary graduates of Mergenthaler Vocational-Technical High School, class of 2026. Thank you and so much for welcoming me home. Standing here this morning is quite emotional for me. Before I was a lawyer, before I was an executive, before I had any title to my name, I was a student at Mervo. I was one of you. When I sat where you're sitting, I never imagined that one day I would help lead one of the world's most global and great universities. I never imagined that I would lead global philanthropy at one of the largest banks in the world. I never imagined that I would help shape billion-dollar development deals, or that I would become a law firm partner, teach future leaders, or help direct investments that change communities. I certainly have never imagined that people like Jayla would introduce me by reading a biography filled with titles and accomplishments. Because the truth is, none of those things existed when I was sitting in your seat. What existed was a girl from Baltimore with a dream, a family that believed in her and prayed for her, teachers who challenged her, and a willingness to work harder than most people thought was necessary. The difference between where you sit today and where you will be 20 years from now is not talent alone. It's what you do with your talent. Before I go any further, I just want to acknowledge some important folks in this room, folks that made the difference in my life, the mothers who worked extra shifts, the fathers who sacrificed quietly, the grandparents who prayed, the teachers who stayed late, the mentors, coaches, neighbors, family members, and friends who poured into these graduates, the celebration belongs to them too. Never forget them. Never forget who cheered for you before anyone knew your name. Never forget someone who saw something in you before there was evidence. Now I want to tell you just a couple of things that every successful person knows. Dreams are free, success is not. There are no handouts waiting for you on the end of the road ahead. No one is going to hand you a college degree, a thriving business, a meaningful career, or a leadership position. Those things are earned. They are built through discipline, sacrifice, perseverance, and hard work. I wasn't handed opportunities, I prepared for them. I studied when it wasn't convenient, I worked when others rested, I said yes to challenges that scared me, I walked into rooms where I wasn't expected to be, and I kept showing up. Not because I was the smartest person in the room, but because I refused to let hard work be the reason that I didn't succeed. Today, people see the resume. They see Johns Hopkins University, they see JP Morgan Chase, they see board memberships, awards, and titles. What they don't always see are the late nights, the setbacks, the moments of doubt, the doors that didn't open, the times I had to prove myself all over again. Success is never a straight line. It's a series of ordinary decisions made consistently over time. Some of you may believe at this moment that your dreams are too big. Trust me, mine were too. Some of you may believe that people like you don't get opportunities like that. Trust me, I've heard that before. Some of you may wonder whether a student from Mervo can become a CEO, a surgeon, an entrepreneur, a judge, a teacher, an engineer, a university president, or a mayor who changes the course of a city. The answer is yes. I know because I'm standing here. And let me just say that whatever life takes you, reach back. Mentor someone, encourage someone, be the person you once needed. Protect the brand of Mervo by continuing to achieve and show the power of a vocational technical education. In closing, I distinctly remember a conversation I had with my late father after I made the decision to attend Mervo. He told me that Mervo would prepare me to achieve things beyond my wildest dreams. At the time, I couldn't fully see it. Today, after every opportunity, every challenge, every accomplishment, and every lesson, I understand exactly what he meant. He was right. And I believe that one day you will look back on your own journey, you'll discover that he was right about you too, that you will achieve things beyond your wildest dreams. Class of 2026, as a fellow Mustang, I'm especially proud of you. Congratulations.
How about one more time for Alicia Wilson, Esquire, my sister at bar. I feel like because we're here in the morning that the energy's gotten a little bit low. And so if you are here to celebrate the class of 2026, let's hear it for them. There we go. You feel that love now, class of 2026? You deserve every bit of this. See, this early morning start time didn't stop the love we have for you all. And now for the moment that you've been waiting for. Please welcome your principal, Dr. Skinner, back to the stage for the recommendation of the class of 2026.
Before we get to the most important part, I need to remind you guys of the most important part of the journey. Could all my teachers and staff from Mervo please stand up, please? Now, parents and students, you look around and you see these people who you know took you through a journey, who you know had your back and gave you the best interest, parents who you know, oh please, what can my baby do to make it? Y'all better make some noise for these teachers and staff that got y'all kids to the finish line. Come on, hey, this was a long road, well traveled. Secondly, students, I want us to give a special shout out to your class advisors, Ms. Holder, Ms. Crudup, Ms. Coach P, Coach Devon, Ms. Modes. Those guys right there went above and beyond for your students to give them an experience that nobody else in the city of Baltimore Public Schools had. So I appreciate everything y'all did, helping protect the brand. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, are you ready? Mervo, are you ready? Mustangs, are you ready? In recognition of the records and achievements of students of this class, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as principal, I, Principal Jermaine Skinner, certify that these students have met the graduation requirements both by Baltimore City Public Schools and the Maryland State Department of Education. I take pleasure in recommending to you the graduating class of 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have the honor of presenting to you Dr. Taisha Swinton-Buck, Acting Chief of Academics.
Thank you, Dr. Skinner. I don't know, Mr. Mayor, I've been to a lot of graduations just like you, and the Mervo Mustangs, the energy in here is unmatched. So congratulations, 2026. I love it. Okay, one step closer, y'all. Acknowledging the certification and recommendation by the principal and by the authority vested in me as Chief of Academics, I take pleasure in presenting to you the graduating class of 2026 for the conferring of certificates and program completion and diplomas. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of presenting to you Commissioner Ashley Esposito.
In recognition of the certification of these graduates, the recommendation of the principal, and the acknowledgement of the acting chief of academics, and by the virtue and authority vested in me as a school board commissioner, I take pleasure in accepting the graduating class of 2026 for the conferring of certificates of program completion and diplomas. Congratulations.
Are you ready for this part? Now, this is one of those directions or piece of advice I give every year that nobody ever follows, but I'm going to do it. We ask that you try to limit some of your applause and cheering just so that every student's name can be heard. But to be honest with you, we want to hear you. And we want to hear you for each and every one of our amazing students. Please welcome your class advisor, Ms. Brittany Holder, and Mervo alum class of '08, Mr. Raymond Marshall, for the presentation of our diploma candidates.
Good morning, everyone. Y'all ready to get this started? Simi Mabuday. Brandon Thomas. Louise Batrez. Jayla Buckner. They gotta hurry up. Andre Rice. Jose Sanchez.
Timothy Brown. Taylin Bonds. Faith Skibicki. Jasmine Center. Isaiah West. Muhammad Abu Galeon. Paige Eggard. Desiree Allen. Alfonsia Anderson. Jayla Anderson. Amaya Andrews. I got it. Rayshana Askins. Mauricio Baca Salgado. Taiwan Baker. Get off the stage. Karan Barnes. Latrell Barnes. Dominic Bassler. Maya Bates. Hayden Beckford. Tony Benton Hunter. Samuel Baudou. Samuel Bokai. Prince Ju Boateng. Akira Bowling. Nathaniel Boswell. Peyton Bradford. Isis Bradshaw. Brian Brown. Dylan Brown. Jemiah Brown. Kyrie Brown. Shayla Brown. Traymon Brown. Jade Brunson. Jaden Bryan. Tyshawn Burke. Ryan Campbell. Taylor Carlton. Yesenia Carinza Campos. Jessica Carter. Maria Carter. Michaela Carter. Tyshawn Carter. Elvis Chicas. Paige Chisholm. Michael Clark. Eric Cloud. Charnel Coleman. Debria Coleman. Antonio Coles. Kamor Lynn Coles. Yeah, Amaya girl. I got it. Amaya Collins. Kaylin Collins. DeAndre Cornish. Samir Anthony Council. Taquan Crowner. Anaya Kirby. Lyric Daniels. Anthony Davis. Justin Davis. Caitlin Davis. Kayla Davis. Tristan Dolberry.
Yeah, Tristan.
Cameron Dorsey. Kayla Dorsey. Michaela Dorsey. Alyssa Edwards. Gift in Wirram. Victor in Wirram. Jakayla Epps. Jeremiah Irvin. Corey Estes. Kayla Everett. Kashay Faulkner Brogdon.
Congratulations, Kashay.
Dewan Felder. Terrell Fields. Jalen Fitchett. Allen Fleet. Nasli Fontalvo Lopez. Quentin Forbes. Monte Ford. Kylil Ford. Rodlil Ford. Mariah Fortune. Caden Foster. Brandon Folks. Derek Foxworth. Marquise Francis. Antoine Frederick. Ronald Frederick. Musana Galib. Najib Galeb. Shaquem Gatewood Jr. Taylor Gaddis. Shamaya Germany. Yanaya Gibbs. Asia Star Gibson. Tajay Gomez Braxton. Amar Goodman. Amar Goodman. Jalen Gordon. I got it. Amira Grant. You made it. Congratulations, girl. Michaela Gray Wayman. Perez Green. I got it. Dante Griffin Jr. Kevin Griffin. Monet Griffin. Breon Grimes. Brian Guerrero. Naziah Hall. Christian Harper. Jaquay Harper. William Harper. Cameron Harrison. Jamia Harrison. Daniel Hart. Lamila Hayes. Miracle Henry. Talante Henry. Alexis Hernandez Valdez. Ronaldo Hicks. Deshaun Hill. Bobby Hinton. Oh, you look pretty, girl. Sky Hogan. Yeah, cousin. Alex Holden. Jerry Holland. Michael Horn. Kyleek Howard. Yeah, Miss Michaela. Michaela Howell. Ian Hudson. Akila Hunter. Akinfin Lauren David Abiciola. Zaitru Islam.
Sanaya Jackson. That's okay, baby. Just tell me when you get up there. Zanaya Jackson. All right, Deasia, you made it, girl. Deasia James. Kaya James. Isaiah Jenkins. Ariana Johnson. Caden Johnson. Delonte Johnson. Joshua Johnson Jr. Cash Johnson. Khalil Johnson. Yeah, Robin. Robin Johnson. Yeah, Tanaya, girl. Tanaya Johnson. Andrew Johnson Moore. Chloe Jones. Cody Jones. Jeffrey Jones. Caden Jones. Soraya Jones. Zamir Jones. Isaiah Kent.
Shanice Keys Hill.
Antoine King.
Benjamin Klima. Gladys Karoma. Isaiah Lashley. Amir Lawrence. Ave Lee. Brian Lee. Khalees Lee. Isaiah Leger. Calvin Lemon. Cameron Leonard. Gabrielle Letterlow. Mark Lewis. Davon Leitner. Chase Lops. Ekayla Mackey. Kaya Manigault. Neve Matthews. Nivea Matthews. Joseph Mavongo. Johan Banga. Najee McKellen. Kamal McClary. Kadir McDonald.
Yes.
Tavon McFadden. Sue McKinney. Ryan McLaurin. Antonio McNeil. Kennedy McNeil. Brooklyn McNeil. Caitlin Miller. Trinell Miller. Charles Menace. Kamaya Molinar. Layla Monroe. Taylor Moore. Autumn Moreland. Priyasha Morris. Zamora Muldrow. Karan Murdoch. Shadi Mush Mush. Carl Jimber Oleas. Deshaun Overton. Marbly Palacios. Autumn Parker. Deirdre Parker. Jalen Parks. Damon Patterson. Jalen Peace. Jamari Parasol. Maya Perez. Shay Peterson. Kamaya Pierce. Jerron Pinkney. Aaliyah Powell. Gregory Pratt. Jason Pratt. Brandon Pride. Nehemiah Pryor. Jacqueline Ramirez Jimenez. Elijah Rawlings. Declan Razor. Darian Redden. Deasia Reed. Corey Reynolds.
Roberson.
LaRon Roberson. Malachi Robertson. Cheyenne Robinson. Christian Robinson. Sarah Rodriguez Dubon. Tiana Rose. Marquise Rowe. Michael Robinson III. Aiden Salazar. Olivia Sample. Melina Santiago Sanchez. Tanasia Scott. Treasure Sidesi. Shania Sellers. J. Marquis Setu. Serenity Sewell. Hakeem Amir Seiler. Sean Sims. Angel Smith. Kamari Smith. Latrell Smith. Samari Smith. Sanaya Smith. Tanasia Smith. Zion Smith. Jalen Solomon. Rashad Solomon. Ricky Solomon. Leonidas Spate. Yay! Trayshawn Tate. Justice Taylor. DeAndre Thomas. Jaden Thomas. Destiny Tyler. Oh, we got it. Yeah. Khalik Thomas. take your picture. Did I say his name? Tayshawn Thomas.
Leah Thompson.
Jaden Thornton. Caden Townsend. Deasia Turner. Talia Turner Lewis. Jabria Vini. Ziona Void. Akira Walker. China Walker. Jeremy Walker. Nyana Waters. Okay. Dejanay Watford. Isaac Watson. All the way around. All the way around. All the way. Come on, buddy. What's your name? Nolan Watson. Destiny Webb. Milton Wells IV. Gavin West Morrison. Cherish Wesley. Ead Williams. Jaden Williams. Corel Williams. Keon Williams. Anita Wilson. Jakeem Wilson. Gerard Wilson Jr. Christopher Winder. Seven Witherspoon. Anaya Wood. Brianna Woods. Anthony Worrell. Shalay Wright. Ryan Young. Where at the end? Ryan Young where? Ryan Young where? Charlie Mitchell. Benjamin Savage. All right. Melvin Hall. And this is the class of 2026.
How about the class of 2026? And now, graduates, it's time for a very important tradition. For all academic ceremonies. And so I want you, along with me and family, please as well, on behalf of our Alumni Association, where you all will be graciously welcomed, I want you to give a warm welcome to Mervo alum, my sister, Angie Smith-Winder, who's going to lead us through the turning of the tassels.
All right. All right. Greetings, distinguished platform guests, staff, parents, families, and the illustrious class of 2026. My name is Angie Smith-Winder, and I'm a proud alum from this great institution. On behalf of the Mervo Mustangs Alumni Association, I'd like to thank the Mergenthaler staff who planned and executed the commencement ceremonies for today and express our appreciation for faculty and administrators who gave their time to participate. Your presence means a lot to our graduates. Next, I put a call out to our alumni asking them for some advice. We don't have a lot of time, but I will like to highlight a couple. Your diploma is not the finish line. It is the key that opens the first of many doors. Walk through them with courage, faith, and determination. That's Nakia Palmer Fulton, class of 93. You are destined to be great. Look at how far you've come and focus on where you're going. That's Barbara Weddle, class of 88. Miss Young loves you. That's Chanel Young Sproul, class of 2001. And lastly, be your authentic self. Your gifts, talents, and ideas are needed. Surround yourself with people who will encourage, motivate, uplift, and support you in your ideas. Remember, iron sharpens iron. You can be whatever you think you can be. It all starts with the way of your thinking. The world is waiting for you. And now, Chandrika Macko, class of 91. And now, graduates, don't go before me, but I'm going to say this. I need you all to please rise. This is the time that we've been waiting on. 300 graduates. It is time to move your tassel, not yet. It is time to move your tassel from the right to the left side, not yet. And turn your class ring around to signify the graduation. If you ever forget your tassel goes on, which side the tassel goes on, I'm sorry, remember that you wear it on the left side over your heart to remind you of your alma mater. Are you all ready? I can't hear you, 300 graduates. Are you ready? All right. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 2.5. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Turn it over. Graduates, please turn to the audience and receive your applause. Congratulations. All right, now if you can, please be seated. I know it's hard. One more thing I have to say. Graduates, please be seated. Let me be the first to offer my warmest congratulations to you for a prosperous and successful future. This day signifies a new beginning for each one of you. In addition to earning the diplomas conferred upon you today, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You now can call yourselves the alumni of the Mergenthaler Vocational-Technical High School. This day marks the wonderful milestone not only in your lives, but also in the life of our great institution. Congratulations, Mustangs. Have a marvelous day and celebrate it with your family and friends. Go Mustangs!
All right, Shanice and Z, let's go, Shanice and Z. As we conclude, we're gonna bring this tradition back because it's very important to what we represent here at the mighty Mervo. So all alumni, everybody who knows it, students, we've been doing it every day, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna end how we begin. Go Mustangs. Go Mustangs. Go Mustangs. Take it away, ladies.
Mergenthaler, Mergenthaler, to thy colors will be true. In the shining sunlight, thy gold, in the heavens, thy royal blue. From the earth we grew to meet the sky. Is there any wonder why our love burns strong for the MVT? Never die. Alma mater, alma mater, thy glories we will see. Let thy Mergenthaler praises echo as our voices ring. For we love our spacious campus and the spirit staunch and true. All the symbols that God gave to thee, red and gold and royal blue.
All right, great job, ladies. Thank you. I'd like everyone to please direct their attention to the video boards for information about meeting the graduates after the ceremony.
Thank you for attending the 2026 BCPS Centralized Graduation Ceremony. Please meet your graduate on the field by exiting through the concourse doors behind the concession stands.
Recess!
for attending the 2026 BCPS Centralized Graduation Ceremony. Please meet your graduate on the field by exiting through the concourse doors behind the concession stands. One, two. One. Yeah. Yeah.